Good evening, folks. I'm Baroque, and welcome back to Lysfanga, the Time Shift Warrior. After getting a feel for the game yesterday and seeing what it was all about, I found myself really enjoying the combat mechanic of rewinding, going back through, setting up these plays in all the different combat sandboxes they were throwing at us. I'm eager to see what the game continues to throw. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Get yourself a warm beverage. Let's see how we get on. Okay, am I in my little hub place? I am. We can go straight to the next bit. And very clean, a lot of the layout and how we were grabbing up all the collectibles. Very much appreciate that. Very easy to go back and check as well. Hoping to see at the end of this act a little more of a fancy boss fight, but we'll see how we go. Keep an eye out for collectibles. And there's one down there. Oh, first challenge, what have we got?
Sister, I had hoped you would have wizened up.
Brother, tell me, did he make you leave? Why must you work for that old bastard?
Wait, he found you? Oh no. Now you are in his sights. Ah! I cannot come with you, Ime, and I must not let you follow either. I do not have a choice anymore. You have forced my hand.
Pink flashbang. Well, at least it wasn't bright white. Oh, okay. KO's Trident. To slow your progress, KO uses his magic to control his trident from a distance and attack you. Watch out for his attack once it's taken aim. Alright, so that's the beam. Ooh. Okay, we've got two linked fellas down here. Pack on the side, pack on the other side. Campbell at the back. Big fella. And an explodey fella. Out of all these links, so that's three pairs. As we learned yesterday, we have to kill them at the exact same time using our rewind, so it'd be getting to the back first. That's the problem. I think I have 5 rewinds to go, so first things first, I think I just send myself all the way around to quickly grab that one and then shoot the bomb guy at the other one, opening these two up to be taken out. This might be a little messy for a first one of the night. See how we go. Right, run past all these. Oh! Okay, it's not too bad to dodge. Okay, that one down. Right by the trident. Rewind. Get these little fellas out of the way. There goes my clone. That one dead. Then we have to get this one in time. Okay, that's you. Rewind again. Go for the one at the back. Excuse me, big fella. One at the back. There's a big fella. Take out these 3 little ones. Rewind. Oh no, you die. Hang on, where's the other one linked to? This one. And you see they'll kind of grayed out if we've killed them previously in another time run. These two. What do we do? Oh, 0.75. We can do it. I just need to be a little snappier with it. Where's the redo? Yeah, none of these, apart from the last one yesterday, which we got eventually, seem insurmountable. I want to try and beat the challenges. Okay, just move it. Okay, done. Snap. Oh, not you. It's the other two. There we go. That lines it up. I got hit, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't do it. Bagger. We'll restart. I forget them pretty quickly. It's watching where all my clones are at the same time. That's the difficult bit. Okay. Okay, that's them got. Get both of these. Rewind. Slide. Okay, does you. There we go. Hey, sorted. 4 seconds under. Excellent. Do a quick look around the area for any collectibles. Nah, you are a tiny bottle. Come here. We still don't have anything to spend these on yet. There's the chest we saw from higher up. Another colour. Out there, and armor ready to travel the stars. Nice little recolors, but again, it's nice to just earn cosmetics in a game. Not be forced into a bloody microtransaction store. Microtransaction store. I know folks have to make their money, but one, so little of it seems to go back to devs, especially in the big AAA cases, and on the other hand, as long as you've got some ways for me to earn stuff proper. A nice little effect on the bridge glowing. What's next?
There, at the back. Chimera's power.
Alright, that gives me my, like, ultimate charge. Link on this side. Oh, it's another one of them. That wasn't a mini-boss, that's just now an enemy. Okay, so 2 explodey ones. In theory, I can chuck one of those at each of those linked fellas on that side. Pardon me. The big fella's going to take more. Oh, but the golem's like crystal spawn points because you damage it and then it shoots out some crystals that you have to damage to finish it off. So we'd have to damage it down here, then it shoots out crystals next to this big guy. Well, this one feels real messy. Right, we'll start on the golem. We do him to about half health. Because then, when we're fighting it as a duo... Nope. Okay, that went all the way and cleared it. So that gets the 2 on this side. I'm not going to reach the other one. That's fine. Another me can do it. Oh, and I died. Son of a gun. Alright, bad rewind. Okay, got that. Oh, I got the crystals as well. Okay, that worked super well. Oh, you're a problem. Because you have to turn him around and get a clone to fight him. For that one I missed before. The other me should be up there fighting him. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, was that all of them? Yes. 8 seconds. Okay, it was a little messy in a couple of those. Ooh. What this?
Oh my, what are these blades?
Ooh, a new
I
weapon.
can feel so much power inside. Could I take them with me?
The sacred chakrams of Mayu. It is said he used them during his life to root out any threat the Mayurans faced.
Weapons of a god. That explains their power. I shall honor their legacy and use them to root out the Raxes.
Huzzah. Alright, and we get another construct friend.
Could you help out my brother over there? I think I recognize him.
Here we go.
Bastard!
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Hey, who's authority?
The accent.
Calm down. I'm a friend. Let's get you to Grenos.
Your friend. We have a nice home. Sacred chakrams of Myru. Legends say he used them to conjure wind at his whim. Oh, we got teleported back. No! I need to go and fight that again.
Cabrunos, you live! Things are about to liven up around here.
Oh, this is the party animal, is it?
Grenos, this insolent girl took the property of Queen Chimera and refuses to listen to me!
They all have such different accents, I wonder.
Well, since she is born of Goddess Chimera, one could say that those chakrams are technically her birthright.
It will help me vanquish the Raxes for good. I won't dishonor their legacy. This, I swear.
All right, all right. I'm guessing she'd agree that this is a worthy goal. Hey, wait a second. Little Chimera, a goddess? Huh.
Oh, you're a much older one.
What? You mean she performed the ritual of ascension like Mayu did? What? Blasted runes! Has the world gone insane?
Yes.
We have much
Pretty messed
to
up at the
discuss.
moment.
But first, if you could help her for now, I would be much obliged.
Fine, fine. If you say so, brother. It is my station as I left it.
Evening, AJ. Oh, well, best of luck on your last day of work then, bub, and enjoy your holiday when you get there.
Not exactly. I
Be the
did
same for me
repair it
tomorrow.
from
Be the last stream of the year.
you caused last time. It is, usable now.
Oh, well, that's good. Follow me, little Chimera spawn. I'll see for myself if you're a worthy student.
Okay, what do you give me then?
Ah, my workstation. Even better than I left it. Now, I take it you're already quite, initiated. Hmm?
Yes, indeed.
Magical Veil. Oh, it helps with spells. Beckons the power of the Wind God to become invisible for 6 seconds. Next effective action in this state will deal a lot of extra damage but break the enchantment early. Potentially extremely useful. I tend to be able just to run past stuff, but if things get even more messy, I might have to make a lot of use of this.
Oh, quite the interesting power you have, indeed. Well, anyhow, this spell should help you. Go ahead, try it. Stop! Please, try it within the test chamber. Walk over there, and you will reach the lower floor.
Ooh, we get a dummy room.
I even took the liberty
Love a good
of
practice room.
simulating some of the Rex's magic. You'll be able to train in almost real.
I still can't get over his monocle. Why a construct needs one, I'll never know.
It is a place where you can exert
Great bit of
yourself
design for him, though.
safely
Speaks a lot about it.
without making a mess here that I would have to clean again. Oh yeah, that's right. Test it there.
Oh, bless. I appreciate it, AJ. That's very kind of you. It's more getting the feeling of I could do with the couple of weeks
Thank you
myself.
both. I can't wait to try this out.
The test chamber, a room dedicated to combat practice and training. Test out your spells, runes, and other techniques as much as you'd like. Lovely. 5 new entries in the codex. Over for the corrupted golem. They can take quite a beating without flinching, are quite durable, much more than humans. A fact Koronos often forgets in his dangerous experiments. Looks like Ime attacking them in coordination with her remnants is the best way to damage them. Something about timelines crossing each other doing damage. I did not understand the finer details that she and Koronos tried to explain to me. What else did we get? Just on the corrupted golems one. That one. Ah, the chakrams. Legend spoke of Mayo using his chakrams to create powerful gusts of winds that could knock down entire armies, carve out canyons in the earth, fell the fruits of whole orchards in one sweep, and much more. They've been kept as a sacred heirloom in the royal family of Mayora for centuries, as they did not seem to be as strong in the hands of anyone else. In Hime's hands, however, they look as dangerous as ever. I have all the faith that she will be able to bring out the potential of these remarkable artifacts. Kano's had one. Often feels like he and Cabrunos are playing with reality rather than thinking about how to improve it, but it's undeniable that their endeavours are successful. Not amongst the least of their creations is the magical teleportation system that linked our cities together. Ah, and then Cabrunos. Oh, so you're the one that we've talked about this whole time as well, the explosive Archmage. Genius or madman? Saviour or destructor of Mayora? Many titles had followed Cabrunos throughout the ages. But all he ever cared about was the progress of arcane science. Ah, one of those. It got so bad after the explosion of the Alchemist District that Chimera had to punish him. She sent him to keep guard over the chakrams of Mayu for a while. That was a humiliating task for a hyperactive mind like his. I hope his return does not liberate too much of his pent-up frustration. Oh, worried for him. Cheers, AJ. I appreciate it. What else am I missing in the world? Did that one. Did that one. Said there were 5 in here, but I'm pretty sure we just read 3. That'll do for now.
So, you are a Lysfanga? Born from
Struggling with the pronunciation.
turned goddess. Interesting. You see, in my time, the ritual of ascension was a dark secret, kept tight within the royal family. That is as much as I knew. I was never allowed to know its secrets. Too dangerous, they said. Nobody was supposed to know about it, they said. Sure.
The mad scientist, that's probably wise.
Chimera risked it all in Mayura's moment of need. She grew up to become a great queen.
I wonder what she was like during her life.
Oh, well, she wasn't so daring as a student, but you... yeah, very promising.
You set me a little on edge, Cabrunos. Right, let's try out these new weapons then. We've got our little invisibility skill. Don't want to change runes. We've only got the 1 power. How do I swap weapons? Hasn't really said. Let's see if it tells us in the chest chamber. Okay, it gives us 3 little fellas. Oh! On the bumpers. Ooh! Big AoE spins. Then quick jabs. Oh, range jabs. Ooh. We can just swap on the fly as well, which means that my clones can do the same thing. Having some range is probably going to be pretty good. That's a good point, AJ, but if you're renowned as the scientist who blew up a whole district... Yeah. Okay. What about this new ability then? Poof! And it's almost about double the damage. Range stuff does a lot less damage, but it's pretty fast. Kind of swap them out pretty quick as well. I think I still go with my Orb of Light spell for the moment though. Stun's pretty good, and the Vortex helps get folks together, but Having that quick range chuck seems to be the most useful. Have a quick glance about my allies, make sure nobody wants a natter. Oh.
Tell me, Granos, the four of you knew each other before. I mean, before the calamity.
Spin to win being great. Hi.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes.
Akalno, Kobrunos, Aldon, and I worked here. I remember it like it was yesterday. My task was to log the history of our people. I wrote all the books on these shelves, day after day, page after page.
Shelves. Put most of them on the floor.
Kobrunos had quite the reputation. A danger to himself, his students, and their enemies alike. As for Akalno, he mostly kept to himself, studying the runes. That is when he was not moving mountains with Kobrunos. Working together, those two achieved some incredible things. The spell that protects this place is Akalno's doing, as well as the teleportation magic you use. And last but not least, Aldon kept the place going. A full-time job, with hazards like Kobrunos around.
You four
Quite
make
the little
quite a team
family.
indeed.
Yeah, quite the team. Alright. So we can head straight back to that one. I do want to max out that encounter. Ah, there we are. Okay, so we were about 9 seconds over. So, need to deal with the linked buggers. Linked buggers on this side, at least the explodey fellas could do that for me. Obviously I have the big construct in the middle. What seemed to work last time was using like my ultimate ability to do that big AoE blast, because it hit both him, the two crystals, and the big guy. It was just a little fiddly getting everything down all at once. Let's see how we go. You first. Go up there. Then you, down to the linked one. Rewind. You, go on this fella. Then I'll send someone else to go up there and get you. Ow. Rewind again. Start doing damage to... Ow. To you. Done. There we go. You get to about half. That'll do. Okay. You're dead. You're dead. You died as well in the process. That did all of you. Don't know if I have time for this one, but we can see. No, I don't. Damn. Get you facing this way. Rewind, get to your back and kill you. Oh, damn. Didn't do it in time. It's the efficiency. And it wants me to pick up my big super ability from the middle there. I've just not been going up to grab it. How can I do this faster? I think the bit on the right is fine. So you go up and blow up that one. You blow up that one. Except I missed. Like these little combat puzzles. The time being so close has me jonesing to get it all done. Did I miss again? Damn. I think then, shoot the lower one first so the bigger one has to come behind me. It's very snappy to restart as well to get another time. Right, go on, all the way up. Nice. Let me do a bit of damage on you. That should do it. Rock round this way. Okay. Move up to kill the linked one here. Gonna be quick. Gotcha. And then at the same time, hit you That just does you, and then I can get a redo. Oh, I went down before it triggered. Alright, come help deal with this one. Yep, because then that shattered all of them. Who was left? Oh, we spawned little buggers. Closer, closer. Another 4 seconds. Okay. Absolutely doable. Absolutely doable. Doable? Doable. Done there, very useful. Wine. Only hit half of it. And I didn't finish that one in time. Nah. Biffed it. Biffed it completely. That did a lot of damage. I think I did that a little too quickly. Okay, got you. Bit more on you. You need some damage before that blast comes in. Come on. Yes! Nice. Challenge done. Still felt a little messy. Let's keep an eye out for collectibles now. Way up that way. Big bridge this way. I do need to try and get used to the other weapon. Third weapon we get is a spear, from what I remember seeing in trailers. Secret items. They offer great mobility, making you keep momentum as you attack. Unleash swirling attacks of circular areas of effect. You can throw them. Pressing X after catching them will transition into the melee attack. Oh, so they're pretty quick about it. Oh, and because there's enemies hidden behind walls and stuff. I see.
Time to test these chakrams.
That's the game saying, yes, please use them here. So we need to fight round to the left, deal with those up there. Do one going around to the right to deal with that one. And shoot a couple through the middle. Alright. Start at the bottom. Chakrams game, not sword. Okay, there's one side. Okay, through the middle. Okay, so it resets me back to sword. That's why I have to swap as I go. Oh, he blew up on them rather than that. Oh, and I beefed it at 1 health. Hang on, who was left? Who are the two got away? You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Oh, these two little sods here. Okay, need to beat that by about 10 seconds. Can do that one. Again, there haven't been any... ooh, law point over there. And a chest. Apart from the last one on yesterday's stream, there haven't been any of these that are insurmountable. And I did get that one in the end. It just took, like, many goes. Up, little ball. I see you, sneaky beggar. Right, no other collectibles. Give. Okay, and then the two on the left. Oh, 1 second out. I think that's just getting used to the chakrams more than anything. You can see bits where I'm kind of messing up the combo. Much cleaner. Tagged. That. Oh, I went back into it, and I buggered that. One more. Just you two. Nope, not fast enough. I think I can do it in 3 if I can rope them all in together. Okay. Yeah, that felt cleaner. Nice. There we go. Feels very gratifying to hit those timers.
There's something eerie about this place. What could Keho and that stranger want here?
There were rumors Mayu was buried under the temple. His magic permeates the place. I'm afraid that this is what they're after.
6 ghosts. Army's really getting bigger. It's like I can keep swinging while they're out. That's the bit I have to bear in mind. Of a shiny bridge. Ah, I see you, little ball. How many of these are left here? 6 more balls, 2 chests, another bit of lore, 3 more fights. Sounds about right. Right down there. So, yep, there's a ball. Silly peacock statues. I like how they kind of frame stairs and stuff. It's a pretty clever design for it. Very warlike helmets for them, though.
Fascinating.
One on Antala. At the beginning were 2 expanses of magical energy. One dark, bitter and unruly. The other light, sweet and calm. Under a spell of fatalistic attraction, their energies mixed, and from their union was born a giant hippo, the first of the primordial gods. The hippo, in turn, gave birth to the first men, a priest and a warrior. The warrior slew the hippo, and from its sacrifice, the priest created our world of Antala. From its body he made the material world, and from its soul the celestial realm, where gods would reside with the souls of the dead. The priest stayed in the celestial realm, and the warrior went down to Antalya to meet the first tribes of humans that were created. In time, he was crowned their first king. An excerpt from a creation myth of one of Antalan tribes. That is but one of 97 creation myths of our world I have gathered, far from the most likely. I find this one the most entertaining. Hi. Giant hippo of the world, by some Discworld stuff. There was a combat back that way, so this is optional? Question mark? That doesn't feel optional, that feels like a... Wait, did it just loop back around? Don't feel like it looped back around. Let's see what goes past this combat arena.
They will fall before my new weapon.
Okay, so we have the binary doors where we go through one, and it blocks our next realm through, unless we... So it swaps between the yellow and the purple, so I have to time with my rewind clones who goes through what doors and when. Oh man. Explodey boy, 2 little mages, big fella. Oh, that explodey boy is just kind of off to the side. I can use that one on that fella. I can use that one on that big fella. Definitely have to fight the one in the middle and fight that one down on the left. Okay. Okay, that's you. Then you go through that door, I get through this one. You go and blast that. You fight this one in the middle a little bit. You go there, you go there, I go back through here. I get you. Ah, I fell down! Crap. Well, at least I got that big fella. Wait, it's another one. Oh, it blocks the range from it as well. Nah, it's going to take up way too much time. Yep. Damn. But then this door's locked. Oh, I don't like this one. Who's left? Oh my god! That's alright, it worked out. I need to go hit this one anyway. You! No! That spear coming through the whole time. Right, that should, in theory, be all of them. It wasn't all of them. There's still 2 left. Oh, the twins weren't taken out in time. God damn it.
They will fall before my new weapon.
Very messy, this one. Very messy indeed. It's figuring out the timing, especially on that when I can't see them all the time. It makes it really difficult. Deal with you first. Okay. What happened? Meant to trigger the door there, but didn't. Alright. I don't understand why it didn't trigger the door, but alright. You need that. You go that way. Let me in here. Yep. Went back into it. Is that fast enough for this fella? No, not at all. That did it. Ah! I didn't get him! Too late on the dodge. One still left. Who? That symbol that way. You! Nice. But I bet that times. Ooh. How do I shave 40 seconds off that? I mean, clearly I was using the doors absolutely rubbishly. And this seems like the way to go now. Sneaky chest. I'm gonna check back in the other direction. That felt like an optional path, but try this again first. It was just so bloody messy. Okay, it's got more of an AoE range than I'd give it credit for. Come on. Not quite. Nice, that did that. That does that big guy, that does you. Right, that helps. Okay, now I can help fight this big fella. Move out this way. Move over and get the two in the back, including this guy. Ow. Oh, that hasn't done it. Oh, he killed those two if I do it like that. Interesting. Wasn't far off that time, though. Bit of fighting on you, keep you stuck in the center for a moment. Then we go shove you over. Not like that. They get a little fiddly to angle sometimes. Okay. That did it. Was it enough? Yep. Okay, and then the other one can deal with down there. Okay, and then if I correctly knock these, you should fly to them, you should fly to the two down there. You did not. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I think barely. Ooh, I take it though. My goodness. It was great getting them down to the wire and just pulling it off though. Check back this other way because it feels like this way was an optional path, or it looped back around. Ah, gimme, gimme. Was indeed optional. No sneaky blue balls about, were there? No. Seems clear. I assume the game wants me to continue using the chakrams for now. Do with the practice anyway. Ain't no sneaky bits off to the side. I've already got that chest down there. Continue on. Ah, ball. I see you. Give. Delicious. No. Oh, look at that. Behind the object. That's just cruel game. Very, very mean. I'm back this way. How are we doing on those collectibles? 3 more balls, 2 more fights.
I can feel Chimera's power.
Yeah, games like draw them together. Please use your explodey move. Well, there's a twin up there as well. And a bomber all the way up there. That's... It wants me to shoot the bomber back down. But I'd need to kill the other ants first because they're blocking it. There's a big guy on this side as well. My god. Alright, let's deal with the big fellas first. Come here, come here. Nice. Then this one can just start taking out these little ones at the front. Okay. That's big and the little's gone. Grab the power again. I beefed that. Oh, it didn't hit him. Good, good, good. Oh, you didn't die because I... There we go, pushed it. Not that way. That means it's just you three at the back. Ooh, we beat the challenge as well, first time. Love to see it. You've got mowing up these demon spikes. Nothing else to unlock that codex entry. Game. What? Odd. Maybe it was because it was through a wall? Can't get over that way. Let's keep having a gander about. Obviously, that big grand arena bit down there, but doesn't look like we can get anywhere else. Should be free. I see you, ball. Sneaky, sneaky balls. Means there's two more of them hidden about somewhere as well. A fancy glowy bridge. And another. Nice sound as you go over them. Oh. This feels a little boss fighty. Brother!
So, it looks like my spell wasn't enough. Stubborn, as always. I have to stop you myself then.
Seems like you must.
How can you say that?
I told you to leave. Go and save yourself. I have already doomed myself. I will not let him have you as well.
If that old man is such a threat, let us fight him together, brother.
I cannot. I am not worthy
Oh
of
no,
your worry.
self-loathing.
This is all my fault.
Tell me then. Tell me what you think you did.
That's not enough.
Likes his craw. Oh. Fancy pushback. Not quite a boss fight if you're not jumping down here to get involved, but alright. See how it plays out. It's a bit of a feisty arena.
Out of my way, demons. I'm not backing down.
Oh, way up. I take it back if he's going to start shooting stuff at us. Start damaging this one for him. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, big wave. I see. I think I can get this done. Yep. Get spun on.
I'm not like you remember me.
I kind of wish it lasted longer. There was some cool moves being thrown out there for me to dodge.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
No. Oh, okay. We are doing more. I have to fight four of you at the same time? See how this goes.
You must fight. Then show me your strength, sister. Show me your will.
Okay, this is better. This is cool. You see the little squares I'm marking underneath them? That means when one of my rewind things hits them, they'll take more damage from. So if I get them all to about half, then ring it back, and we fight together. But the chakrams are useful. Oh, damn! One of them nearly went.
So, did you have enough?
There we go.
We
That works pretty well.
just one last trick up my sleeve. You're coming with me.
I'd rather not. Oh no.
What are you? Ah!
Damn it, white flashbang.
Now, with the power of these artifacts protecting me, I cannot lose.
I mean, I'm just going to do what I did before. And break them. It was a 3-stage boss fight. Hey, that's pretty good. Ow. And he's got his little clone fighting. Oh my god. Okay, we're turning it up a little bit. Very reminiscent of Hades music. I like it a lot. Barely touched that one. So many beams.
Please stop trying.
I will not. Spare you, or is this... Ooh, we beat the challenge. We got a rare achievement, beating all the time Talogins in Myura.
Such strength. How can you? Maybe there is hope after all.
Oh, now we change your mind, because we beat your
I
ass.
was not strong enough. But together. Wait,
Together!
This time power of yours. Who taught you to bend time like that? Oh no. Don't tell me it's...
Ugh, how dreadful you look, my boy. Losing to your sister like that? After all the power I've granted you.
Oh, his beard wiggle.
Don't. No, don't hurt her.
Now why would I? When she might hold the spirit of Chimera within her.
Well, I definitely do.
Tell him it's not true.
Quiet, weakling. Those who have been defeated fairly have no right to speak. But at least you managed your duty. I have what I came here for. The magic of the temple is mine. Maybe you can still be of some use to me, little mage. And you, Lysfanga. I wonder if you will sink to the same depths your goddess did when she looked for power.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Farewell.
That giant knee pad he's got going on with like the rhino.
Ime!
And teleport backwards away. Wait a minute. There were still collectibles in that level. Send me back.
It seemed like he was so close to turning back.
The way you say it, it sounds like he is not doing this of his own free will. I wonder, what could be the reason?
That man, he is the reason. I'll do everything I can to punch that smile off his face and get my brother back.
I like email a lot.
That's the spirit! Youthful verve, a daring heart, risking it all for a noble pursuit.
If divine magic is what that stranger is looking for, then I know where he's headed next.
Well, that's pretty useful, Krenos.
Divine magic. Other sources. Balara.
Exactly. The giant temple in the city of Balara, home of the god of courage, Bala. Tales have it that it was oozing with power. Proud city of warriors, and the first to have fallen to the calamity. I'll save the history lesson for later.
Thank you. My friends, it is good to know I have you by my side.
You are most welcome. Come and speak to me when you are ready to leave.
Well, not yet. I need to go grab those collectibles. But that was a pretty solid boss fight. I liked that a lot. They threw out a lot more mechanics during it than I was expecting. And it had a bloody time challenge on it as well for all 3 parts of it. Still have this funky forge room going on that I can't use yet as well. More systems to unlock. I got another colour as we went too. What was this one? Oh, very spacey. Still don't beat the default for me yet.
So, Kaprunos is back with us. And here I had hoped I could clean up the place. But I have learned to appreciate him, nonetheless. He is one of the main reasons why Mayura was...
Well, they all animate differently too. Just brings out that personality.
You two seem to have some kind of history.
We had some problems in the past. I voiced my boundaries, and he seems to have listened. Or at least, he tries. Now.
No. Would you like more paintings, he says? All locked at the moment. It's a little bit of decoration. Pardon me. Won't talk to Grenos yet. Again, I want to go back again, but the others have something to say. Our Rune Guy doesn't, but you do.
Interesting powers your brother has. It seems he harnessed some of the Rex's magic. Very daring and clever, he seems. Willing to go where others dare not. But it's a double-edged sword. I say go into the dark, yes. It frees creativity. But never do so alone. Or you might lose your ground.
At least you have principles, Kuronos.
I'm
Brunos,
grateful
rather.
that Aldon pulled me back from my worst journeys into the mind. Sure, you shouldn't give up on your brother.
Aww.
Never. I just hope he'll accept my help.
Great. How many did I miss? 2 balls, eh? Where on earth could they be? Start at the heart of the temple and work backwards. Seems to be the easiest way to go. Get a different perspective on it. Just given how the levels aren't massive, and it clearly lays out how many of each thing you can get, which I really appreciate being given that information. It makes it pretty easy to kind of follow through. Was there any in the final boss room? Seemingly not. Alright, game. Just got to keep an eye. I remember there was one we were looking for 15 minutes yesterday that was just right by the exit that I happened to walk past. So I get on edge about them. They can be so sneaky. Like, we know there's one up there, so that's a broken one I've already got. Sometimes they can be placed pretty close together. But they never seem to be in combat arenas. Sometimes on the very edge of them if they go off to another area. Most do not. So I think we can rule out the rest of this one unless it goes further back this way. No, it didn't. Alright. Steady now. Not hiding behind a pillar, are you? No. There was one on the other side, right? That we got? Yeah. Chest down here. Did it also hide ball? Seemingly not. In there. This was that really big fight room. Okay. One broken up there. About on this side, where this book was. Nay. There'll be a second one on there. Surely not. No, 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 no. This was the optional bit. Just retracing my steps. Any sneaky on the back? No. Then up here was another chest, I think. Checker's edges. See one immediately up there either, so it won't wrap that far back around. That little lighting effect of her gold as you run over all the metal on the ground as well. It's a nice little detail. Grounds you a little more. That's another broken one. How many is it? 2 or 3? 2. Over there. For all I know, at the end of the game, they give you some kind of compass to go back and find them, but there's no guarantee for such a thing. I don't know which way round I'd be going. Try this way first. Yeah, this wrapped down to the other law point and a treasure. To see no blue ball. Continue a look. And it is a pain of mine. I'm a bit of a completionist. It's just some games have gotten so big now and have so many collectibles, I can't really stomach it like I used to. The smaller stuff like this. Especially when it's just a couple I miss. Can't help myself. Gotta clear them. Gotta find them. Okay, this leads back into the other combat arena. It's just quite satisfying to break these crystals. I love how they smash out like that. Does push a little rumble on the controller as well. At the front bit? Nay. Not on this side. Don't see alt down there. That's going to be in some place really obvious, isn't it? Right, this is where we found our chakrams.
Yeah.
Not far off the beginning of the level again. Oh no. Might have been just like a little side path I missed. That tends to be I miss these. The very first area I missed like 2 right off the bat, so I didn't know they were something I could pick up, to be fair, but since then we go down this way, or was this a path I missed? Oh, there was a ball there. There's a chest there. No other ball, though. This does not bode well. Maybe a little slower. A little more observant. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, okay. One more. One more ball. I might have just run around the other way. Like, you can only notice it if you saw under that arch. It's a very sneaky game. Oh, and that is the started level. Crud. I didn't realise I could run through the doors and go back to the level before. So at least the loading screens aren't that long. Problem now being, we have come all the way back to the beginning and are missing one. As you saw with that one there, they can be so easy to miss. They could be all the way at the very end. Could be right round the corner. Won't be there, we've just got that one. There definitely wasn't a path in this direction. No. Please, game, be kind with it. Please have it be nearby. Yeah, it won't be in this combat arena. Absolutely not hidden around the chakrams. Can't see any kind of being on these light bridges. There don't seem to be a way to dash off them, for lack of a better term. This bit was a big arena, so it shouldn't be here. Broken one on the other side of it. Thought maybe this spot had one, but no, just a way to see the other stuff over there. Still can't see one that way. Need to check though. I've been fooled before. Can't get down there. Or shall I get all the way to the end without finding it? I'll lose my mind. The bits where it's just off camera, that's what I'm most trying to keep out for this time. Where an object can block it. Broken one there. Even so. Broken one there. Is it like in here? No. Under here? Oh, I don't see the D-pad pop up anywhere. It's one left, goddammit. I will find it. One of those moments where I predict someone in the distant future who just happens to watch this. Or it's someone just going through my old stuff or a dev of the game was like, oh, what's this player done playing it? It's like, no, it was there. On your right. Behind you. God damn it, you nincompoop. How could you do this to us? Half an hour and it was right there. Believe your game. Just behind the statue. It's not the biggest level, fortunately, but that infuriates me all the more because I feel like I should have seen it by now. Come on, where are you, you little... Won't be in the arena. There are no ways off the arena from what I can tell. It's not on any of those pedestals. No way off this side. Hiding behind this pillar? Nope. Definitely not hiding under here either. We're not getting a indicator. Must be somewhere near ball. There's another broken one. Definitely nothing down all the way down there. We can't get down there for one. That one there. Oh, it's going to drive me mad. As stressful as a couple of the combat challenges have been, nothing beats trying to find a goddamn last collectible. I'm back here again. And it can't be up this way anywhere. Unless... No, the game really doesn't want me to go over those ways. Land on that upper ledge. Oh, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. Oh, look at that. See it? I've just been going, oh, and I don't see it over here, and I don't see it over here. And it's right behind that little pillar. Cheeky beggar. Alright, that's the whole thing cleared out, though. So we go back to camp. We got there in the end. It was okay. Go sit by our friend Grenos for a moment. Before I talk to him, I'll just get a quick save in bedroom. I'm just going to go take a quick bio break, and then we'll come back, talk to Grenos, and make our way into Act 2. I just bob a quick BRB into the chat. Tappity tappity tap tap. There we go. Alright folks, stretch your legs, refill your beverage. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let's get my headset back on. Oh, let's have a natter with Grenos. Or we head to Bala.
Are you ready to
Balara.
go to Balara?
I am. Will that set up a new camp, or will we come back here, I assume? Ooh, no cutscene.
Exploring the ancient city of Mayura bore surprising results. Your brother Kerhor reappeared, but tragically, he seemed to be responsible for the disappearance of the time locks. Your reunion did not go as you had wished. It led to a bitter duel. Despite your victory, Kerhor could not explain himself. For before he could, a dark figure took him away. Your new friends are suspecting that stranger to be looking for more divine power. They expect to find him in the city of Balara. The
Rhino.
Balarans were proud warriors, living isolated in their mountainside city. In their time, no one dared risk their ire. And yet, they were the first to fall to the Raxes. A demonstration to the world of just how terrible these foes were.
You take out the
Now
strongest
here
first,
you
everyone be
are,
scared.
men, the first soul to walk these streets in centuries.
Let's see what they look like then. Give me, my throat seems to be getting a wee bit sour.
Balara must be close
Ooh,
now, right?
greenery.
I've been scaling this mountain for what feels like weeks.
What do you mean, weeks? It's barely been 3 days. And yes, it is close. You should be able to see its gate, just a little further. A once mighty fortified city, where the calamity began. Be careful, Ymir. We have no idea what lies within.
Because Balara was so unwelcoming to outsiders, most of what is written about them are rumours. One Mayoran author made a fortune recounting her travels in the forbidden land of giants. Experts have always suspected it to be fiction, as they knew the Balarans were not giants. In it she tells of fiery men and cold women, intense and bloody spectacle, enrapturing dances made to keep you up all night, and much more of what seemed to be outlandish claims. What we know for certain was that the stoic warriors of Balara never wanted for conquest, despite their overwhelming might. Their beliefs surround the rhino god Bala preached a doctrine of strength in the service of the city. I like the change up though. Didn't expect it to be so vivid. Oh, always the dark as we approach an arena. Enraged Raxes. Some Raxes seems to be confused by a raging frenzy. They have different attack behaviours and will be tougher to take down. Alright. Let's see, so they're just teaching us more new stuff. Group to the side, group at the front, group at the back. Okay. Don't stun us easy. Okay, ping back. Get you sorted. Then head to this group. That should be all of you. Nice. Ooh, that's a tighter time frame.
Those Raxes looked different from the others. Krenos, do you know of them?
No. I must say, I have no records of Raxes such as these. I will take notes on them.
Maybe the demons kind of take the, I don't know, essence of the warriors who
You
lived
seem
here.
Perplexed.
They seem consumed by a raging inferno. What could possibly be influencing them?
A new type of Raxus has been discovered in Balara, one that appears to have undergone a ferocious mutation. Further inspection has revealed their body temperature to be abnormally high and their metabolism incredibly fast. Bruno suspects they could not live long in that state, and therefore the mutation must have been rather recent. Candle that shines the brightest burns the faster, he told me. Bruno disagrees about them not being able to live long. He thinks these magical patterns are simply natural manifestations of the Raxis' unbridled anger. Oh, right, I should keep an eye on collectibles as well. 5. And that intro one didn't count as a combat encounter? Oh, I just need to complete it. Okay, I was 3 seconds out, so I just need to be snappier with it. Much snappier. There we go, shaved off loads of time. All this greenery, though. Yes, there's a chest. These blue balls are going to be hidden behind trees and stuff, aren't they? I was expecting one, like, right there. I already want to bloody backtrack and make sure I didn't miss one on the way up. One behind the spawn point, is there? I don't trust you, game. You've hidden them well enough before. Just never in the combat arenas.
I see you approaching Bellari, enemy, and perfectly on time. I just finished a spell I was working on during your travels. Your time powers gave me some trouble. See, time magic. It's very hard to work with, as you probably heard from people before.
Yes. I remember talking about it with one of my teachers in the New Kingdom. They said it was impossible to master even.
Ah, that's because they're not me. Not everyone's on my level.
Love his arrogance.
Hey, listen here. Oh, you'll love this one.
Those little embellishments. Oh. Temporal beacon. Twist time and space to change your starting point for the next loop of the fight. Huh. That seems pretty broken. I have to get to it though. Like, why would I never use... Like, that seems too good. I don't see why I would use anything else other than that, depending on specific fight.
More of them. Concerning.
Yeah, because I'd want to start at the other end to go and get that other gate. So I could get in and destroy all those. I still want to head over to that side as well. Okay. Okay, they shoot way more magical spells. Oh no, it's locked still because I need to go get the other one. Oh, but it only does it from that point. Okay. That's confusing. Hang on, who's left? There we go. Oh, we really got to shave that down. 20 seconds off it. Found an enraged variant of the Swarmers. Their rage seems to be eating at their brain. What little they have. They attack their enemies with 3 head-first charges. Not just one anymore. Be careful when dealing with them, as they attack surprisingly quickly. That Paul. Give me it again. Okay, I go up and destroy that first this time. far off. In like 10 seconds. Better, but not good enough. Come back. Ooh. Second to spare. Take it. Swapping to the sword to do a bit more damage seems useful as well. You sneaky blue ball. Come here. It's harder to follow these paths around. Feathered. An armor made to commemorate a powerful legendary adventurer, rumored to have defeated evil with his 2 friends. Like a set of colours I might like. Okay, combat arena to the right. And to the left. Ruin of Crystalline Massacre. Your weapons react with the brittle Raxis crystals, unleashing a burst of magic when they are destroyed, dealing damage and stunning nearby Raxis. Ooh! What's the other one I have right now? Charges my power quicker. Or the crystals explode. We'll try crystals explode for now. I tend to hit them quite a lot. Another chest. 8 me's. Literally building an army. Okay, blocked off as expected. Go do the run on the right first. Think there are any more blue balls about. Oh man, with this much density though. Gonna be hard to tell.
Those are enraged too.
Oh no, enraged twins? I don't like that at all. Okay, well. I need to get through the middle first. That worked out pretty well. Crystals blowing up helps loads. Oh yeah! Absolutely destroyed that one. An enraged variant of imps were spotted. Small demons are also influenced by the rage of the stranger. They attack in salvos of free projectiles. Careful when approaching them. I don't think they'd let us know that it was the stranger's rage, but Codex giving us little spoilers. Aren't any sneaky bits off to the side of your game? Hey, the foliage is too thick. Alright. Wouldn't be too bad though.
Here I hoped getting into the city would be easy.
Ooh, enraged explodey ones. they blow up quicker and then don't immediately die. Oh, and that went that way. Alright. I don't like that. Got me again. Okay, so I can't interrupt the explosion in the regular way. It didn't die. And they can breathe fire. It's gonna keep getting me, isn't it? About 2 seconds. Alright, just need to be less messy with it. It's very difficult to remember to use the start a run at this point spell that we got. Just to bear it in mind at all times as well. Oh, I need to get him again. That was the problem there. I think I got all the others. I just have to wait for this one. Keep in lockdown. Mum. There you go. Nice. Very good. Yeah, we already checked that way. 2 more balls, 1 more fight. Now enraged shield boys. Cursed gongs from the Balarian military, overflowing with destructive energies. Attack them to release an exploding burst of power, inflicting heavy damage on everything around them, you included. Ooh. Oh, it's a different type of enemy, not even the enraged ones.
I'm getting there.
Ooh. Okay. They have quite some range on them. Oh, son of a gun. Can do better. Can do better.
A mighty gate. I'm getting there.
Good. Okay, and all the rest should go down. 2 seconds out. 3 seconds out. Balaran gongs. War gongs of Balara, but also the same ones that were used to announce the opening of the Great Games and the welcoming of the city to the outside world. Now they are cursed to resonate with a deadly ring when struck, destroying everything around them. Aye, very dangerous. There's got to be an easier way. If I don't use the gong on the explodey boys, maybe I can use them for that, but I think I just need to be quicker. Why did that kill you last time and not this time? Damn. No, I missed it. He's messy. That seems like the way to go to start with. I think that should do it. Just quick enough. Ooh, 0.17. I love how tight it can get with those. And that's the next area.
I can't help but feel a sense of awe. Balaran history was barely taught in the New Kingdom. What can you tell me about them?
Balara was the unshakable rock to Mayora's windy spirit. A city of stoic warriors, mighty and proud. They mostly kept to themselves, never wanting for conquest. Their feud with Mayora was the exception. No one was permitted entry to their fortified city, whose walls were called impenetrable. Imagine the shock when we learned of its fall.
Strange. Then they have a smaller bit. Still with 8 balls to find. And a bit in the middle. 4 more. Interesting. Where are these 2 balls, though? Go back and we find them. Wherever in the woods they're hiding, I will find them. There's one. That. Goddamn sneaky game. Oh, and then not that way. Alright, alright. There's no way off to the side. Check back in the other direction. And they could be lined up against anything as well. That's the problem. There was a chest. All was there. Unless there was something pushing past on this side. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Was the other combat arena? 99% sure there isn't one here, but lots to check. I haven't seen anything in the vein of like hidden walls or illusions to break through, fortunately. That'd have a whole other dimension to it that I would not be able to deal with. Wouldn't put one right in the middle of these trees, surely, that I could literally struggle to even walk on. That would be really mean. Doesn't feel like it. I'll have to try and remember that little bit. Just right there. Okay. That's all of it. Oh, fancy big statue. Walls of Balara. I feel like doing this set, then this set might be then a good stopping point. Depends how long it takes us getting through.
This figure seems to have been held in high regard. Who is it, Grenos?
Well, the swords across the back.
It is Bala, god of courage, and the city's patron deity. Legend says he died protecting its first settlers. And so they named the city after him, creating the bedrock for a culture of strength in the service of duty.
Interesting. This god must have been quite the warrior.
I mean, look at him. Balarans proclaim they were originally slaves and mercenaries from a distant, cruel and expansionist empire. When they were told to spearhead the invasion of another country, they refused, chose to flee instead. They were in search of new lands where they could live freely, but the army of the Empire pursued them with unforgiving ferocity through most of the continent. It was when the exiles, exhausted and out of places to hide, prepared for their last stand, that they met a primordial god in the mountains. He listened to their story and, inspired by their courage, chose to lay down his life in their defense. According to the legends, the attributes of the primordial god Bala include courage, duty, strength, wrestling, rhinos, battle formations, memory, stone carving, earthquakes, mountains, climbing them, farming, and particularly the jackfruit. It's an interesting mix of stuff in there. All that fighting and then memory and stone carving. Fancy looking warriors too. Plus some Manoroth looking armour. I like that a lot. Big change up of the architecture as well. Still some of the greenery we saw earlier. Give me that ball. Pink. Almost blaze on the floor as well. Right, game, what you got for me?
Are they human? No, not quite.
Feels like they share the armor with the statues of the people on the edges. It's doing its own storytelling there. Okay, need to do the gate. Need to hit the explodey ones. I think we go top first. Yep, you all explode in that direction. Rewind to here. Oh, you die anyway, but I've changed your goddamn time frame. Nice. Some of them it feels like I beat with quite ahead of the time.
Grenos, what does it mean?
looked human, but their legs were not. They also had crystals on their shoulders, like those of your brother and the stranger.
First city to fall then and overtaken? Possessed? Soldiers. They appear to be humans corrupted by, pardon me, Raxus magic, dressed in Balaran gear. Some sort of corruption is affecting their skin and seemingly their bones. Their legs, for sure, got the hiccups, are no longer human. There is no doubt they are fierce warriors, not even flinching at Ime's repetitive blows. Give the impression of being unusually dangerous. The twins? An enraged variant of the twins was spotted, attacking salvos of 3 mortar shots and have better defensive capabilities. Attacking them when their mouths are closed can prove deadly. They fire a mortar shot and release a wave of energy, knocking back anyone near them. I didn't even see that! And bits of water too. Look at the statues of some of these as well to indicate... Ah, sneaky ball. See if they're indeed taking over stuff. What we might fight next will be revealed there. Battle up ahead, ways behind. Bordeaux. An armour with tints reminiscent of red wine. You want to get yourself hammered quickly and drink responsibly, mind. Red wine, even the cheapest and most icky, can really get you sorted. I wouldn't recommend it for the hangover, though. Not pleasant at all. Okay, let's check up the other side. Lovely little bits of greenery. Yoink! 49 of these. I'm sure we'll get a shop at some point. Oh, cheeky little stair bit. Another one down there in the garden. New spell. Bonds of Light. Throws a projectile of light, shackling and damaging the first 2 Raxus hit for 3.5 seconds. Cannot move or turn around for the duration of the effect. Ooh. That absolutely has its uses. Is it any better, though, than being able to change my starting position? I think it's automatically swapped me over, so we can give it a go ourselves. Eyeballs. Ooh. Constant traps. Is it an enemy I can destroy? Oh, I can swap. Right, let's head this way first. Not useful enough. Oh, they already die. What am I doing? Keep fighting through the pain, don't they? Sorted.
Strange. The way these barricades were attacked. It's as if the attackers came from within the city.
Corruption started internally then?
Within? Krenos, I expected a ruin, not a mystery.
What do you mean, Ime? There's always mystery in ruins.
So did I.
Turrets. Strange plant-like thing. They were eyeballs. Fired deadly magical projections in a straight line. They're formed of Raxus crystals, vines, and some sort of magical orb. Appear to be unbreakable. Sadness. Ball. One on Guardians. What was that? The enraged variant of the Guardians was spotted. The ferocity grew 1,000-fold with the rage of that stranger. They are much nimbler in battle, swinging their huge metal shields in a series of hits as if they weighed nothing. When they feel in danger, they conjure a big explosion. It is wiser to move away from that thing, or you risk burning your eyebrows. Maybe that is why, unlike most of Araxis, Guardians are bald? Interesting theory. I'm speculating as we discover. Nothing more around on that side. Little rhino figurehead on the arches round there. Incorporating it into all the architecture. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Nearly missed you. Ball. Now it's on that side. You the way forward, or are you an optional bit, game? And the max feels like it would be 10, but
A harbour here.
getting a lot of them.
What is this, Grenos? Is it connected to the sea?
No, Balara is on a lake. Rivers come down from the peaks and feed into it. These boats were for travel within the city. I will write what I know about this place in the Codex, if you are interested.
Always am. As it turns out, most of the things in that book could have very well been true. If I trust what Ime is seeing, I think we all owe that author an apology. He often mentioned them as inland soldiers. Indeed, a large part of their city was built on top of a lake, a complex system of canals. Seems like they used boats for transportation of goods in this mountainous region. While not as inventive as the Majorans, they were perhaps more practical. That feels big gate towards the city. What's in the other direction then? Unless this is also a big gate towards the city. No, it is broken.
This bridge led to the King's Palace. No doubt it was destroyed in the Calamity. I'm detecting familiar energies to the east. You should go that way.
Don't seem to be any balls hiding about the place. Alright then, to the other big bridge. Into a fight.
Let's go.
Oof. Okay. Two enraged ones. Another pair. Two exploders. Binary doors. So I'm needing to go up and to the left first and foremost. I can get to that bomb guy, shoot him downwards. Get to that one, shoot him down at this one. Do I have the crystals to explode it though? Let's see how we get on. Oh yeah, they do way more than enough. Okay, come on mate, what you get? Yeah, the crystals exploding just seems too good. Frame rate? What's happening? Somewhat bugged out massively there. Not quite sure what happened. One of them, mate. Get over here. There we go. That should be all of them. No, I'm flying. 18 seconds, though. Can do better. Again, whatever that bug was slowed me down as well. That sorted one out straight away. Aim. No, stay here, stay here. You gotta stay here for when that one explodes. Oh, it worked, but then I didn't get the one at the back. Son of them. Look at myself. That one was going really well. Okay. Every time I oh god, you two idiots. No. Look at it again. So much time wasted just exploding. Didn't die. What's the difference there? Am I just not reaching him in time? I've nailed that bit before. Okay, that's about halfway through. That's a way I can track it, where the line is on the top. That's you sorted. Oh no, fighting my clone trying to get him. Okay, that should do it. If I leave that big fella alone. Yep. Close, but done. No sneaky balls, are they? One fight, one chest, 2 balls. There's one. One more fight and a chest. Well, isn't this a big old battlefield?
They want a jewel.
Fascinating. One explodey boy. A lot of crystals to do damage with. Big mace, fellas. Start down the middle, do some damage to both of these. See how they fight. Okay. Yeah, between me and this one we can deal with it. Go up. Oh, his fate's changed, so I can't. Come over here, come over here. Just then when that big explosion hits. Nice. Gotta shave off 11 seconds though. Another. Pop the next codex entry for them either. There you are. It's all of you, isn't it? Hey, that's it is, apart from a fight.
This place was luxurious. The lodgings of a noble, perhaps, or a high-ranking soldier.
Very nice. Maybe it's about pulling them in so I can use my spike thing. Hello, new friend.
Another golem.
Welcomes you. Barlow welcomes you to the games. Ouch. What day is it? Hi.
Hi. Don't worry. Everything is okay now. You've been out of it for a while. Please, get through this portal. My friend will help you out.
There you go, Gollum. Do it, Ime.
Ime, I made you this rune to help with more time.
Ooh.
It will slow the explosion of the Rex's portals.
It's like if you're having trouble.
A way to make you fight for longer.
I don't necessarily think that's going to help me, though.
Amazing timing. I was polishing a new
Oh.
spell too. How would you like to be able to counterattack those Rexes?
Very much.
Aha. Well, with this, you'll be able to counter them.
Parry spell?
Use it in the right instant and punish them for attacking you.
Great. Please teach me. I'm all ears.
Channel Chimera's power in you for a brief instant, protecting you from all damage, and if an enemy's attack hits you during this time, you release a powerful counter-attack. And the Rune of Temporal Disruption disrupts the Raxus portals, increasing the duration of time loops. Less so about that one. But Crystal Explodey. This is going to take some doing. Might be really good for these like really intense combat dudes though. Let's see, again, I want to try and get as many of them fighting at the same time as possible. Not fantastically. They did, Ime. They did. I need to start over. No. Too messy, too messy. Too much time wasted there. No, flummoxed. Absolutely flummoxed about. It's a decent start. It's that little mage fella getting a few pops off. It's just real cheeky. Okay. No, come on. There you go. I think that's bugging me. Okay, I think we get them all there. If you know, I don't bugger myself by not just waiting out and being an absolute buffoon. That's the first time I've truly done a fight on myself. Oh, now we're just making impatient mistakes. Wind up on those is very quick. Okay, I'm starting to see it though. It's that little purple glow. Oh, that helps so much. Ah! Couple seconds. Nope. Sometimes I get them. Managing to drag him over at these starting crystals, I wonder? Oh, yeah, doesn't half help a lot. Oh, it's beautiful. think that did it. Hey, good stuff. Right. That's everything here. Aye. Next area is 4 battles, but 1 point. No collectibles. Might be a boss fight. So we'll do this bit, and then I think we'll call it for the evening. So you finish Act 2 tomorrow, and then in January we'll come back for Act 3. Oh, yep, it's a big old fight arena.
What is this place? It looks like an arena.
It's massive.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my goodness, hello.
boys and girls, and everyone else, welcome to the Grand Colosseum of Balara. In the center, the outsider, also known as Lysfanga. They
Exaggerate
say
every word for the crowd.
Lord. Can the lone warrior prevail?
I hope so.
What the?
Oh, and of course, our villain's here.
Welcome, Lysfanga. Ah, this place. So many fond memories.
You're one of the gods, I assume? Who are you? Maybe the first Lysfanga?
Many Balarans settled their disputes here with some Sadara, or in some more entertaining fights, like today promises to be.
I'm not here for whatever this is. Where are you holding my brother?
Show respect for a change. Some Sadaras are fights for one's honor.
Some
It is
Sadaras.
a most sacred custom. Time for you to prove yourself.
I don't care. Where are you holding him?
Come on, mate, go off.
I'm afraid he's been somewhat of a disappointment. He's occupied in the temple. He has one last duty to fulfill. But forget about him.
I mean,
Now is your time. Your time to be judged. Will you prove yourself strong enough of a vessel? Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I won't. And after I'm done with your Raxus, I'll wipe that smile from your face.
100%.
Let the games begin.
Oh, there's a rumbling. Oh, pulling up arenas.
Today's challenges are designed around our nation's most iconic events. Starting off with the foundation of our city itself. Brave settlers made their way through hostile lands. They encountered resistance, but no one could stop them. And here
Oh,
we
it's a fast
go.
portal. There's 20 of them. 2 exploders that go into other exploders. Some little buggers down there. 2 big fellas up there. Eyeball and 2 warriors up there. Oh boy. So I want to build up my power before hitting the big 2, because then I can just do them both at once. Should be able to shoot the explodey dudes off into these different packs. Alright. Up first. Since when did that move teleport me? Well, damn.
Let's not do that again.
I'm not seeing that weirdly, right? I did just tell. Ooh, thank you, game.
Again.
Quite.
How many of her are there?
On me, get over it. Nice. Done it as well.
What a show! The old settlers would be proud. Coming up right away with the next challenge.
Not a bad start. Let's see how you fare against the bigger challenge.
Hang on, you gave me a codex entry.
Lone soldier went on a rampage, An entire enemy fort was cleared out by the strength of this legendary warrior!
Here we go.
Tiny rats. Draw them together in a group, deal with them effectively. They're very fragile, should be dealt with as soon as possible. We know that one. An enraged variant of the soldier was spotted. These soldiers appear to be different army corps, as they don't use a spear and shield. Their training is clearly different. They'll charge at you with huge sweeps of their giant maces. After taking some damage, they enrage further, becoming faster and bigger. Interesting how they stay within the same group and it changes up their attack patterns. Okay, this one seems messy. There's an enraged big fella up there too. At least they've got a lot of crystals behind them. I think we bob down at this fella first. There's traps on the ground. My shield does do a dash. I never even knew that. Get to stand on the spikes yourself. Numped it. Well, that was bad.
This is one impressive contender.
Oh my god. Restart this one. Buggered that twice. Too many times.
Here we go.
Game. Okay, sorted.
This is one impressive contender.
Come on, get it down. Oh yeah, and then buggered it there. Okay, big one's at the back. Oh, that just works too well, doesn't it? Nice, did it as well.
And that is a shocking win for the Lysfanga. In this second round, she upheld the legend. What a sight!
Yo, welcome, Longest.
Now another change of scenery for our next fight. She will play the role of one of our famed adventurers.
Again. Come on.
Old, treacherous ruins. Their people left them
Oh,
full
no.
of traps and well guarded by monsters and constructs alike. But from their depths, he escaped with treasure. Will she be as smart and
The change up
crafty
in
as
this
he
big
was?
arena, just kind of
Let's find out.
combat trials back to back to back rather than exploring. Changes the pace of things.
The trials at the Colosseum are taking their toll.
Ooh.
And I'm sure she's far from done.
More on the soldiers. No, we already saw that one. Why? Okay.
How this plays out.
Oh man, those links are so far apart. Through the other gate as well. So I need to go get that flower first. So, which gate is that linking to? I won past one up there for the golem. This one feels a little finicky. There's not a lot of enemies, but is there some crystal on the back of that one? That makes it quicker. Crystal on the back of that one too. Oh my, why would I never take the crystal rune? It's too good. Right, well, we do the flower first. I buggered myself. Okay, I'm gonna have to friend come over, do that bit.
Are you getting tired already? I expected so much more.
Calm down then, and see for yourself.
Crap. Not as bad. Come on, friend. No, we get him, we get him. Who's left? One little bugger who jumped down. I'm hoping we've done this in time. We did not. No!
And there too she succeeds. But this
Oh, do I have to
last
do them
round
all
must be
again?
different. Let's change the arena. One last time. Many years ago, an
Maybe it lets me pick
honorless
individually.
tribe tried to conquer our dear Balara. And let me tell you, they regretted it dearly.
Indeed. Let's relive the moments when their leader got cornered and met a deserved end. It is time for justice to deal the final blow.
His direction's a little off sometimes. Especially for the age he's portraying.
You never intended to let
Come on in, May.
me win
Get back up. You got this.
after all.
You've figured it out, have you? Is that it?
Cheeky
Will
bugger.
that stop you? Does your brother mean so little to you?
He's wearing that rhino pad on his knee. I wonder.
Get up. Get up. Now.
Courage, my
Oh,
child.
hello, goddess.
I can't. This is too much.
Listen to your heart. Remember your duty. Use your passion as your strength. You cannot fail.
My duty, brother. Ah!
What is happening? Who is she talking to?
You can guess. Oh, I skipped. Whoops. I'm sorry.
The back row saw that. She's dazzling, folks. Simply dazzling.
Yes! Excellent!
That's better. Ooh, 2 power blocks. Divine Blades. Harnessing the power of the goddess to become impervious to damage for 8 seconds and summons orbiting blades of light for the duration, dealing damage to Raxus on contact. If any other versions of you touches the blades, they will grow stronger and deal more damage. That seems really difficult to set up, but sure.
Time to finish this.
There are so many. There are so many. And the golem's bits are all the way over there. Okay. Okay, that did that. Okay, just need to spawn the thing. Come on over, mate. Oh, it's not fast enough. It's nowhere near fast enough.
But this is on a whole other level.
Such power!
Oh, game. Robbed. Didn't finish him. Should do when my other me gets there.
Well, I've never seen anything like this.
Exactly as I had.
Need to get you to about half. Then go and finish these. There's two over there I could have got for too.
But this is on a whole other level.
Okay, those are the things out. You all die. That one at the back doesn't, so we get you then. Oh, you little blighter.
This is it. My
Okay,
plan
one chain.
will go forward.
Okay. Who are the three that didn't go down? Oh, thank goodness. Didn't beat it though.
Excellent. Promising. Very promising. Well, as is tradition, to the victor goes the spoils. You can leave with your life.
Such spoils. Much wow.
Savor your victory, Lysfanga.
You earned it. But don't worry. We will meet again.
No, you don't say.
And today, the winner by annihilation is the Lysfanga.
Na-na-na-na.
Tell us your name, please.
Your name?
Ymir the Lysfanga, champion of the Colosseum. Behold!
Tiny rats. An enraged variant of the tiny rat was spotted. They're sturdy and unusual, and killing them releases a dangerous explosion. These always seemed angry on the other axis, so I'm guessing this is why the new influx did not affect them as much. Fair point. Oh, wait, no! I needed to go back in there. Oh, that just took me out to the prior area. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, it looks like that we can actually take the specific portal we want.
Phenomenal. Just incredible. Quite the skill set, young warrior.
That voice. It was you.
A moment. Longus, is that you?
Grenos? Grenos!
Hmm?
Where are you, you old bookworm?
I like the vibe.
I am far away in a safe place. Ymir, this is Longus. Her expertise lies with memories and fights, as you saw.
I must say I have high expectations for this one. With proper guidance and training, you'll be...
What the?
So it is Chimera who gives you powers after all.
Brother?
Kel? How?
I don't have much time. I'm at the temple, here in Balara, not far from where you are.
What it's doing to our Colossus friend.
He wishes to get revenge on Chimera. He thinks she betrayed him. I do not know why.
It's the other one then. Chimera was the first god. There was the... Oh, we read about it yesterday. The other god.
It's my fault. Regardless, I am the one who freed him.
What? Why? Why are you helping this fiend?
I was tricked. I never thought it would come to this. But no time for excuses. Now he is after you. If I don't do what he asks, he'll take control of me, like he does to the golems. I'll be left an empty husk in his control.
He called me a vessel. What does he want from me?
He is
Good
coming.
question.
I must go.
Damn it.
The temple. Find me there. Come when you are ready. Prepare yourself. And tell Longest that I'm sorry for this.
How rude!
Hmm?
Who was that?
That was my brother. He's in trouble. He says he's sorry. I need some time right now. Please, give me a moment.
You do look like you've got a lot to process. I'll wait for you outside. Come see me when you are better.
This shuffle walk. Okay, that moves us to the next area. That's our Rhino demigod again. Crazy mace weapon. Alright. Which of these were the ones we failed? That one we beat. That one we beat. That was the big one at the end. We need 123. I think the teleporting back one's going to be really useful here. Then we can get back to the golem. Okay, not quite all of them. Okay, you're about halfway. Put my thing down. Should have picked up that second one. Okay, that does the chains. Ah, I beefed it. A little too messy. Yeah, there was no point fighting that one when I can just do that and send it over.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know if they kill him. Oh, you... Ah, misclicked the damn thing. should be able to grab him with the other one.
Well, I've never seen anything like this.
Didn't get him. All that little one. Needs to be way cleaner.
Well, I've never seen anything like this.
Okay.
Exactly as I had hoped. This is it. Finally, my plan comes.
Okay, got them both. Oh, but I didn't teleport back to the dude. Shouldn't need it though.
She was impressive before, but this is on a whole other level.
The fact the twirly blade makes me invincible is pretty important. Ah! That's what I'm missing. It makes me bloody invincible.
Such power. Yes. Yes.
What was that? Well, I've never seen anything like this.
Okay. To the golem. Remember to teleport.
Exactly. This is it. Finally, my plan can go through.
Okay, I think she kills him. Right, takes me down.
Impressive before, but this is on a whole other level.
One. Does that do it? Ooh, yes. Okay, okay. One more. Alright, and this one, there was just one little bugger and me screwing about with the doors. And I think I want to use my teleport thing to get back up to the golem as well.
Are you getting tired already? I expected so much more.
Come down then and see for yourself.
Okay, them out of the way. There we go. he's through one of these. No, it was close. It was flummoxing around again.
Are you getting tired already? I expected so much more.
Come down then and see for yourself.
Right, see it.
How'd you like that? Again!
Make sure it dies. Yep. Hang on, it was left. Thing up there. I think we get him. Wait, why is one of the crystals not up? What happened? That was like the first thing we did, and he definitely went down. What changed?
How'd you like that?
Right, I can set up my clones like I'm fighting this one. Then I'm coming around and I'm fighting this one. And I just do a bit more for good measure.
Are you getting tired already? I expected so much more.
Come down then and see for yourself.
Okay, definitely died.
How'd you like that? Again! How'd you like that?
Doing you little swine. Whew. Got him. I really enjoy going back and clearing it. If it wasn't clear, like, it's because it's so snappy, I really enjoy going back and doing it. It works really well. And I imagine if you've got a lot of friends who are also playing the game and you can start challenging them on the leaderboards and stuff like that, it'll work real well. Alright. We save the rest of Balara for tomorrow. Let's just go through here. Grab our teleporter, speak to Longus again, chat with everyone back at camp, then we'll call it for the evening.
There you are again. So, you want to go after the big man, right?
Oh yeah, the big man.
Well, you might be good, but not that good yet. You need to prepare.
How?
I would like to offer my services as your
Ooh.
trainer, if you agree. My methods are unique, but they do work, I assure you.
And how are you going to change the game?
Fine. I need to be as prepared as I can.
Let's go to the figments of battle.
This looks familiar.
Grenos mentioned my speciality is memories, right? Well, I can recreate any battle you ever fought.
I cleared all the challenges.
With my magic, you can revisit your previous fights,
Oh.
but I will modify them
Oh
to
no.
provide more challenges.
Another layer of challenges.
I see. Could be useful.
Indeed. Now, enough talk. started. Dear fellows watching at home, here comes the reigning champion of Balara's Colosseum, Ime the Lysfanga.
That is quite the feat! Even I heard the tales of the winners of those games back then. Bravo, young Ime! Keep going!
Guided by her heart, she wants to save her dear brother. But in her path is a foe like no other. Will she make it?
This feels so real.
Oh yeah. Flawless, you were not killed. And the placement has been altered. Oh, I didn't like this at all. There's mobs from later on here. My goodness. And a big fella over there. Okay. So close to dying. Rat. He blocked the crystal explosion, you scumbag! Did it again. God damn it. I'm just that little bit quick with that swing that I'm not ready for. Still one hiding down there as well. That time, much better, much cleaner. As if there was a little shit left right there by the front.
Feels so real.
Way messier. And I was killed. It's the difference between getting this fella to explode on the crystals or not.
So real.
Like, that's a huge amount of time. There you go. Bodied. more in that. It's going to be slower than last time. Isn't a time limit. It just says you were not killed. Oh, oh. Little bastard. There's going to be another little shit at the front somewhere, isn't there? Oh. Ooh. Total time B, overall A. Man, okay. I'll tick off the time challenges, right? I'm not going to S rank every single one of these. Oh.
So, here he is. Are you ready?
I am.
Good. Time to go and get him.
I thought for a moment it was going to throw me into a pseudo boss fight where I'd just get bodied.
And we're back! As you saw, I will track your performance and keep a record of it.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, your bonus combat, you're not new material. Train yourself with previously won encounters and overcome new challenges made by Longus. You'll even keep track of your performance and grade you. His brother seems distraught, caught up in machinations far bigger than him, and burdened by the guilt of having set it in motion. He lives under the yoke of the stranger without freedom to fight against him. Brunos claims that Kyo's unusual powers are connected to the Raxus and the stranger. Hopefully we'll find out why and rescue him. Longus, magician of memories, grand announcer, trainer of champions. Longus specializes in the magic of memories. She gives the impression of living in a different time than everyone else. It's as if she can anticipate our thoughts even before we articulate them. Back in Balara, she was the star presenter of the fights in the Colosseum and trainer extraordinaire of many a champion. Remarkably, she managed to navigate the treacherous period of the Calamity without succumbing to corruption. Through her enchanting magic, she deceived the Raxus into perceiving her as an ally. The ruse lasted until she became trapped in the time locks. Like her a lot. Figments of battle. Genius training technique. What if you could relive your best moments, craft your own fantasies, and conquer your worst nightmares? The figments of battle will accomplish all of that and more. Become the champion of your dreams. Longest may not be held accountable for potential induced traumas or real-life consequences. No refunds available. All minors must be accompanied. Pamphlet found in a back street near the Colosseum of Bellara. Very silly.
Keeping up with your training?
Oh boy. There are so many of these. What does that mean? Oh, that's just leaderboard stuff. Including the boss fights. That's really cool. I think after we finish the base game, maybe this is when we come and do these. There doesn't seem to be a bonus reward for them. It's just teaching you and getting you to be stronger and better. Fascinating. Oh, hello, everyone.
My mind was not in its place when you saved me. I'm doing better now. Thanks.
Awesome. Good for you. Okay. Let's have a quick check-in with everyone before we call it. Man, that's going to be more than a few streams, I think.
The Bellarans, they used some
Oh, you didn't have a triple dot on your head.
magic for battles. Crude, simple magic. It was a weapon for them. Not like the Myurans, who used it as a tool to help few mages in Bellara. But those they had were fearsome, powerful, formidable. Their kings
It
were
considers
mages,
every word. I really like it.
too strong for the others. Imposing, respected, feared, dangerous.
I see.
Hello. Good to see a Chimera spawn.
I don't like being called Spawn, thank you, but good to see you as well.
How? I am pretty sure I died. If this is the afterlife, it is very disappointing.
I'm sorry, Gollum.
Oh, what's in that juice? That's not the one I usually get.
That's concerning.
Ah, the Colosseum of Bellara. I wish I could have seen it before the calamity. I always wanted to travel, but never had the courage. I can see the world through your eyes now. But it is not the same. Ah, to see history in action myself, that would be something. Perhaps
Aw.
one day I will go on an adventure of my own.
I'm sure you will.
I hope you do, Grenos. I hope there isn't a heroic sacrifice of any kind in your future. I want him to get through and have a grand old time. Now, nobody's randomly started fishing, have they? No, not as of yet. Eventually, mayhaps. Eventually we get fishing.
Bellara is in quite a mess. I'm happy I don't have to be the one to clean that up. Even Caprunas' messes look tidy in comparison. I know my limits. Sometimes it's just not a smart goal.
I like his voice a lot.
Nevertheless, with proper dedication and effort, one can move mountains.
I just take it one step at a time. That's more my style.
More paintings? Got a few more paintings. I like messing with the colour palette. Okay, and then we got Bordeaux. And we got Feathered. Not bad. It's a little more my speed. I like that they've done the fade to black on the hair because they still need to show like your goddess powers going white. Red gems throw it for me. Those gems were also blue. We go with the base one. Base one's interesting because it's meant to be blue crystals, like the way she's talking, but it's not. I wonder if that was like a last minute change they just decided upon. In any case, we'll call it there for a day. I've really enjoyed this game. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll do an Act 2. And when we come back in January, we'll get going on Act 3. And then those combat trials, which, my goodness, we might be stuck on those for a while. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. Those who've come along live, and those who'll watch later, cheers for giving me your time. Enjoyed yourselves, hit that like button. Help push the content through the algorithms. Folks can come and enjoy new games of us, share these stories, come along with us all, and grow this community together. Subscribe for more content here on the channel. We're on 9 AM on the weekdays with World of Warcraft and 6 PM with other games, such as Lysfanga, the Time Shift Warrior. You can find playlists to everything we've already covered right here on the channel to binge to your heart's content. Until next time, folks, much love, take care, and bye-bye.